There are so many factors at the core of any higher educational institution, and among them are research and teaching and funding and administration. But despite the importance of each of those, at the heart of any educational institution must be the students and student success. Student success gives all other criteria a reason for being, and student success must be the first ingredient to any academic advising philosophy. According to the National Academic Advising Association, academic advisors are responsible for themselves and their professional practices, their educational communities, their institutions, higher education, and the individuals they advise. These responsibilities must intentionally be carried out while promoting diversity in backgrounds, perspectives, and experiences. Successful students will examine their whole selves, their values, their personalities, their cultures, their strengths, and their challenges, all at the support of their advisors. Lastly, advisors must help students cultivate worldviews, achieving a sense of purpose in their lives and developing ways for them to foster fulfillment and personal well-being in an ever-evolving world. To achieve such goals, academic advisors must collaborate with academic departments and entire university entities to promote retention for traditional and non-traditional students, for at-risk students, and for those who are identified as the elite. They must provide access to information and resources and allow all students the opportunity to receive a sense of belonging as they actually become an imperative part of their educational institutions.
Who inspire us today, who always lend a helping hand to help show us the way. This song is for those who see their students through the tough times in their lives. For that we say thank you. You have made a difference. You have shaped our minds. You have changed the world, one child at a time. You have always been there in everything you do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. This song is for those who heard the silent cries, who stepped in to wipe the tears from the children's eyes. For those who gave us a safe place to grow, a place for us to call our home. Forever we will know that you have made a difference. You have shaped our minds. You have changed the world, one child at a time. You have always been there in everything you do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. This song is for those who taught us right from wrong, who taught us much more than their craft to help our minds grow strong. This song is for those who guide us through and through, so that we can make a life. For that we say thank you. You have made a difference. You have shaped our minds. You have changed the world, one child at a time. You have always been there in everything you do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. As I look back on my life into the path within my reach, I hope I can change the life of those that I teach. I can make a
I think one of the most important qualities for an educator in higher education to have is effort. And I mean more than effort to make the PowerPoint really awesome in lecture or to spend extra time grading papers. I'm talking about the effort that looks at students and sees them as people of society in the future. And so the effort that brings forth the willingness to touch base with that student and ask them about how their internship is going or suggest internship resources for them because their interests appeal to the same qualities that the internship is looking for. I think it's really important when an educator, a mentor, an advisor in the higher ed setting is able to sort of facilitate the transition from college to the real world for their students in a way that is friendly, compassionate, and really shows that they have their best interest in mind even after they graduate from the institution.
I really value the wisdom and real life experiences that professionals can offer to me as a college student because I just don't have those yet. It's one thing to be able to just teach about abstract ideas or theories, but to be able to communicate effectively and instill passion into students is on a whole nother level. I really value and respect professionals at my school so much more when they can practically apply the knowledge to the world while factoring in the humanity aspect of any profession. Whether it's business, the sciences, arts, or education, we need to be learning skills that help us carry out our passions and professions in the context of human relationships.
When I think of a professional in higher education, I want somebody who is really knowledgeable and passionate about their content area, and I also want somebody who's going to treat me as an individual and someone who's going to inspire me to do what it is that I want to do with my career and with my education.
I desire professionals in higher education to be people who will help transition me from being a college student and go into the real world. For instance, I love professors to be mentors as well, to have their experiences play a part in my life to help me learn how to network and to go out there and really become a professional myself. I also would love career services to be a good resource for me, librarians to be a good resource for me. In higher education, I just want the professionals who work in colleges or technical schools to be resources of transition and to help me prepare for the future.
Students through the tough times in their lives, for that we say thank you. You have